back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl, Raza Creator, back with another YouTube video. I'm so happy to be back. I am finally back. This is my debut. I look amazing, as you guys can see. My skin is glowing, and I did pick up a couple new things. I'm really excited to show you guys. So yeah, I know I've been away for some time, but I needed to like analyze a few things and prioritize a few things and make sure that I was following my right path, and also make sure that in my livelihood that I was doing the right thing and plan of action, and just try to, like, you know, figure everything out. So I'm happy to be back. Hopefully I don't go back into a phase where I'm, you know, trying to figure things out. And if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and push that subscribe button. It wouldn't hurt for you to subscribe to my channel. And if you are already a part of my family, I'm so happy and so humbled to have you. And hopefully we'll have more people to be here with us and celebrate each other, and, you know, learn about myself, about my artistry. Yeah, so hope you like this video. I'm using this jelly booster that I got from Marshall's. I don't know how much it was, but like they have like this whole section by their beauty cosmetics, so like I just chose to pick this up, and it has vitamin B, a lot of different other things in here. It's vegan. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that on my face with the tube. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be using, and it is their super hydrating mattifying primer. So basically I'm going to just go ahead and try to get you to see that. Okay, perfect. This is what it looks like. I'm going to put like just a pea of that on my face. And I love it. It feels so good. Like it's very nice. And they also just glides on. Next step I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my I think I want to do this, the Mehron skin prep that I got this from Amazon. It's probably like 12 bucks. I love this stuff. It's so good. But if you're breaking out, it's, you know, you have pimples or open wounds, I recommend you to not use this because it will irritate your skin even more. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color correct. So I'm going to be using my color correcting palette by MAC. That step is done, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spray my face with the Cover FX. This is a highly performance setting spray that I got from Sephora from my girl Des. Shout out to my girl Des. She's always like helping me out. She's always like supporting my makeup career. So like I really love her. Like shout out to her. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this. Shout out to my friend Dave who helped me pick out my shade and got this for me. Shout out to you. Alright, this is a natural radiant Longwear, and this is in the shade New Caledonia. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. I want to use not so much of that. Alright, so that is as much as I'm going to use. I just slid down, but whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and take one of my brushes. I'm going to take my flat brush. So as you guys can see, I am taking foundation from the side and not the center because I want to go ahead and try to start off small with a small amount. You don't really need to go ahead and put all that foundation on your face at once, and that would have been a lot of makeup to put on my face. I am an oldie girl, so I learned this technique from my friend Dave, which was to, you know, go small and to just go ahead and just see how I can spread the product throughout. And if you were to follow the steps in which I took, as far as the color correcting if need be, as far as the prepping, then it should be a very smooth transition for you. So yeah, like a little bit of product goes a long way. And as you can see, I'm really telling the truth because that's what happens, and I was like really excited about that. And right now I'm kind of looking like I don't really know what was going on with the foundation because it was looking kind of orange on camera, but I did try this out in person, so like I don't know why I was like second guessing myself. But you know, you have those moments, especially when you're in front of a camera. It may look orange to you, but this foundation was flawless. It was perfect, and I am so happy that I got it, and I'm just really happy to know that I know what the girls are raving about when it comes to NARS. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But other than that, you should be perfectly fine if you follow these steps. You should be able to achieve this look if you follow the steps. And as you can see from my last video, my skin has really got back to the way that it used to be. I'm not fully there yet, I would say, but like sis has been doing her thing, because like the last video, it was so, oh my god, my skin was horrible. Like I couldn't do it, but I did that video with confidence because I wanted to show that you guys that you can still do things. As much as I felt very uncomfortable doing that, filming that video, I was happy that I was able to do it because my skin was really out of whack. And yeah, so I'm happy that I got my skin back, because now I can be shooting my videos. And not to say that I'm trying to be perfect, I just was not comfortable, and I felt like I still needed to do something with my skin, because it's not about being perfect. It's about like really just like taking care of your skin, and like really just not slapping these products on, because if you don't take care of it now, it definitely will affect you in the long run. So take care of your skin, and yeah, that's all. That's the message. As you can see, the little bit of foundation that I did not use, I put it in this, and this is what Sephora gives you, like these little capsules of samples and amount of quality in there for you to try it out, like for a whole thing of facial concealer, whatever it may be. So yeah, and then so what I'm going to be doing with my concealer is I'm going to take a brush like this, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a brush like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and dip it into my concealer. And I love about this concealer is that it's so creamy. Like, it's just like the best I've ever came across, and I'm so freaking thrilled. Like, this concealer is bomb. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that out with my Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to blend. I have my Sasha Buttercup, but this lid is not on here. My girl has been through ups and downs, but she's here, and I'm happy that she's here. So like, yeah, I put that on the top of my air sponge. So I'm, as you can see, probably not if I tilt it, I put a little bit on there. I'm gonna go ahead and start applying that underneath my eye. Let's see, good brush. This one's a good one. And as you guys can see, I am using less powder than I normally would to set my concealer. And that's something else that I learned from my friend Dave, and in my Jay-Z voice, less is more, because I have seen the results and I have seen the difference as far as when I'm doing my other full coverage makeup. As you can see in my last videos, like the growth, like what? Like, it looks good. It looks very, very good. So I'm really proud of the growth in my artistry. So I am still the student here. I'm still learning, and hopefully you guys learn some stuff from me as well. You know, each one teach one, you know. So, but who's to say that I won't ever, you know, use more setting powder than this in my other videos? Who's to say I won't? But I do know that normally now I do use less powder underneath my eyes. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to start doing my brows. So I took a different turn on my brows, and I'm super excited to show you guys it. So what I've been doing normally is that, as you guys can see, there's a trend. Like, a lot of girls are individually like trying to fill in their brows, and they're doing once at a time, and it kind of looks like this, like boom, 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 boom. And I feel like that is very time consuming. So I was like, okay, so what can I do to still achieve the look of a natural looking brow without having to constantly, you know, go ahead and like really into detail? Because if you're into my brows that deep, like it is what it is. As you can see, sis is gone, but there's still an amount to go ahead and create this look that I'm trying to achieve, and this is in the medium brown. The spoof inside of here, as you can see, like enough product, and as you can see, there's product on here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to just go put that in my brows. And you can kind of see the difference. I don't know if you can really see it like that because it is like a lighter brown, but like I can definitely see the difference. I'm probably going to go ahead and try to see if I can zoom in to show you guys the difference. So now I'm going to go back in. Perfect. And they look good. Like, I don't really know if you can see it or not, but like, you see the difference? Possibly, I'm not sure if you can see it, but whatever. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the clear, I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills like clear brow like gel. Cool. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to conceal underneath my brows. And so far, like, oh my god, I love how this looks. It looks amazing. I have to probably pull more into this brow because it does not look like that. The other one does not look like this one, but we're gonna try to get it together. Alright, so I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna go ahead and create this. Take that same exact brush that I used to go ahead and use my concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead, I just wiped it off, but I'm gonna take it here. Cause like there's like this little line on my nose, but I don't really care. I messed that up all the way, but whatever. See, what I love about the MAC palette is that it has like all of these colors in here that you can use in contour. So the next thing, I'm going to be using my Warrior palette by Juvia's, my Juvia's Warrior palette. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with the shade Kano. Above my creases. I don't know if you can really see it like that, but I can see it. I did on the other side, but just give me a moment. I'm just trying to hurry up because I don't want my camera to die. So I'm trying to, you know, speed up the process a little bit. And then I'm going to take that same. I think for my eyeshadow, it's going to be the Dehomey. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply my lashes. And we're almost Cherry Blossom lashes in the lash pit of 903. I don't know what the hell a lash pit is, but perfect. So because it looks so freaking good so far. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to, I forgot to put some mascara on my real lashes, but it's okay because I'm gonna go ahead and go back and do that in like a split second. Oh my god, this looks so freaking good. Like, my freaking goodness, I look amazing. Like, I'm super happy with the look. Like, it looks freaking flawless. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up really quickly because my camera is about to die. Just taking Dark Deepest mineralizer skin finisher, and I'm just with MAC, and I'm just going ahead and just getting all around my perimeter and all the stuff like that. I'm probably gonna go back in a second and do something else, but yep, gotta love it. And now I'm that black girl that's not afraid of blush, and this is in this shade Stubborn, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that alongside my cheeks. Don't be afraid of blushing. And then I'll be back with the finishing touches because my camera's about to die.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with?
Well, look how she ate that.
Alright, so that was the finishing touches. I hope you guys like this look. I'm giving you guys the Craig Who Is She braids, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all the glow, looking like a goddess, and I'm feeling like a goddess, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and some of the new things that I showed you guys and the different techniques that I started to do because I'm trying to get my skin back in order. And I'm really happy with the results of this look and everything else. So yeah, so please go ahead and like this video. If you have any questions, you go ahead and put them at the bottom. Also, I'm here for the critique, say, tips, or anything you would like to add on. I can talk about it in my next video. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, so yeah, go ahead. Bye. I love you guys. I'm not going to do too much talking and keep you waiting here because I talked enough. But I love you guys so much. Bye. Soon, see you like in 2 weeks, I promise.